Now, the first match of today, the loser bracket semi-final between Spam, Onyo, Eswer and Cappuccino. We'll start right now. As said, I will take it easy on my voice, and we are gonna start on Koenig, made by CVRK and Zert. So let's take a look at that map as well. Where is it? Here we go. This is Koenig. Pretty damn nice map, in my opinion. I think it's one of the harder maps out of all the 5 maps. So that was the map preview. And we are almost ready to start this match. Of course, the world record is set by Expert Massa with a 56.634. So when he will play this map in the grand final, he will be ready for sure. So GOHF to all the players. Match is gonna start right now. Loser bracket semi-final between Spam, Onyo, Eswer and Cappuccino. Let's see who will win this matchup. So here we go. First round coming up. On the map Koenig. Oh, and Eswer straight into the wall in the first round. Onyo is going up to first place right now. Spam is dropping down to third. Cappuccino will join Onyo at first. Spam has to drive a little bit faster to catch up to the players in front. Cappuccino at first now though. He's driving strongly at first. Onyo with a nice couple of lines, taking over the first place, and then is the crash of Cappuccino, and he will drop down to third place. Maybe even Eswer is I don't think he will be able to overtake him. But let me close that. Seems like Onyo is still at first, though, holding very strong. Spam not with the best speed over the jump. Never mind, I completely saw that wrong, and this looks to be a round for Onyo. Yes, it will be a round for Onyo with a 57.2. And Onyo will collect the first 10 points. Is Onyo a Chem 3 player? Not sure. I don't think he is. Not sure though. Following Spam, he's going up to first in the second round though. Will get overtaken by Cappuccino. Seems like Eswer had the worst start out of all 4 players here. Onyo is driving at second at the moment, just in front of Spam. Spam is going for a more inside line, overtaking into first place. Here he goes into first right now. He always is doing this section very good. Onyo is going up to second, overtaking Cappuccino, it seems like. Going back to Eswer, who is at fourth right now. Cappuccino making a mistake in the end, risking the jump way too much, and Spam will take first place in this round with a 56.99. Spam now collecting 10 points, so he will go up to first place. Into the next round. Spam at first, Onyo at second, Eswer third, and Cappuccino at fourth. Following Mosports, Onyo. And he is going up to first as well. Has a great start. Seems like Eswer has again dropped down a little bit though. He is not playing as good as yesterday, where he kind of surprised me if I have to be honest. Spam though is going up to first together with Onyo. Oh, as we're making a huge mistake, he is completely out of this round. Spam always with a nice line here, trying to catch up to Onyo as much as possible, and he will overtake Onyo as well. But Onyo with more speed. Spam he is still in first though. Spam with way more speed over the jump as well, and Cappuccino overtaking Onyo. No, making again a mistake in the last turn, and Spam he is off to a great start again. He is collecting 10 points, so he will extend his lead over Onyo in the total score with 26 points right now for Spam. And of course, the limit is 100 points. Let's follow Cappuccino for this round, for the start of this round, as he is going up to second. And of course, Onyo again at first, Spam at third, Eswer again at fourth. He has to step up his game, but that with a nice line overtaking Spam and Cappuccino, and he will go up to second right now. Spam is trying his best to overtake Eswer, which he will. He will overtake Eswer right now. Spam with a very inside line here. A very inside line, trying to overtake that first place of Onyo. He's not quite doing it yet. Eswer will overtake that third place of Cappuccino though. Spam, oh, again Cappuccino with the mistake in that part. This is the third time in a row, and now Onyo is the one who will have the 10-pointer. And Spam will finish second, Eswer will finish third, and Cappuccino will finish fourth. And that means that Spam and Onyo are once again at the same amount of points, 32. Following Spam for round number 5. This is the last round of this map. Onyo, oh, I think he had to release a little bit. Not the best start from Onyo this time though. Onyo finding himself at last place right now, maybe overtaking Spam. Not quite yet though. Oh, Spam almost clipping the wall, but Eswer will clip the wall though. And Onyo seems to not go up to first place. He will clip the wall as well. So now it is Spam fighting against Triple A's Cappuccino, who is finding himself at first with a quite nice lead over Spam. Coming up to the jump, Cappuccino will not crash this time, but Spam has to risk the ending if he wants to overtake, but it will not happen, and Cappuccino will take first in this round, so he will collect a nice amount of points with that. Spam is finding himself at first right now with 38 points. So Spam is leading the race. The world champion of 2012. So let's go to this map overview, and yes, I changed it. This is Sky's the Limit made by Sparko with a C. That was the map overview. And the world record is set by Planet Kidynamics Kappa with a 101.665. So we are waiting for the players to finish the warm-up. Seems like Eswer is driving very nice in the warm-up. But of course still a warm-up, so Alright, warm-up is over. GLHF to all the players. Here we go. Spam is leading with 38 points. Onyo at second with 36. And then 24 for Cappuccino and 17 for Eswer. So Spam and Onyo are driving away from the against all authorities guys. Following Triple H Cappuccino for the first round. On Sky is the limit made by Sparko. Spam is going up in the lead right now. Onyo is trying to overtake that first place, which he will very convincingly as well. Eswer is dropping down as well. Spam now in first place. Onyo with a nice couple of lines overtaking that first place. Spam is dropping down to third. Onyo at first. Spam wants to collect a lot of speed here. Has a nice and early landing, also smooth. Yeah, he is trying his best to get back to that second place, but instead will clip the wall and will get overtaken by Eswer instead. And Onyo is the one who is driving in first right now, and he will try to collect the 10 points, which he will. Mouseport Onyo will finish first in this round. Spam will finish last, and only 3 points collecting. So now Onyo is 5 points ahead of Spam. Into the next round following Mouseport's Onyo, as he's not had the best transition there. Not the best line here either. Dropping down in the start already. Yeah, he is even losing more time right now. Not a nice round from Onyo whatsoever. Spam at third right now. Eswer at first. Cappuccino at second. Looks like the AAA they woke up. Eswer and Cappuccino are driving inside of each other right now. This is extremely close between those two players. Where is Eswer? Here is Eswer. Where is Cappuccino? Here is Cappuccino. Eswer dropping down. Don't know what happened though. Spam taking over. Cappuccino dropping down as well. Spam taking over. Onyo at second right now. And Spam is going for the 10 points all of a sudden. Both of the AAA guys drop down, and Spam will take first because of that. Into round number 3, Spam is now only 1 point behind Onyo. Only 1 point behind Onyo right now. Spam, clipping the wall though. Spam clipping the wall on the start. He is already at fourth. He's very far behind. Cappuccino is at second. Onyo at third. Cappuccino had to release there in. Otherwise he would have clipped the wall there. But he saved himself from doing that. Onyo with a pretty nice landing, I would say. He is trying to get back to Eswer though. He's trying to get back. Eswer made a mistake here in the previous round. Again, not the best part from Eswer. Onyo taking over maybe? Not yet though. But with a wider line will collect more speed and will overtake Eswer in the last turn. And Onyo will take first and Spam taking last. So this is great news for Onyo. Onyo now 8 points ahead of Spam. Spam still far ahead of the other players though. But Cappuccino! That's so unfortunate. Ramstein in the start will drop down a lot with that. Onyo is going up the first though. Onyo going up the first. Spam now with a nice couple of lines is at second, trying to get that first place though. This is a very close pack so far. Eswer also in there at third right now. Cappuccino is very far behind, not in this race anymore. Onyo still at first. Eswer not with the best line, will clip it. And now it is between Spam and Onyo. for this first place. This could be very important for Spam and of course also for Onyo. They want to collect those 10 points. Spam needs to come back from second place to first. Onyo with a wider line will overtake Spam at the end, and yes, he will. And Spam will take second, Onyo will take first. And that means that Onyo will extend his lead over Spam. And as we're not able to finish. And now it is 12 points in the lead. Onyo is 12 points in the lead right now. Onyo is driving extremely good so far. I think he slept pretty well. Seems like the next round though will go to Cappuccino in the start. He's at first right now. He's having the best at S-word. Oh, Spam making a huge mistake. He is out of this round. Cappuccino is still at first though. Onyo is lurking in the shadows, but Cappuccino with a much wider line. Not more speed though. Onyo is overtaking that first place. S-word is dropping down a little bit as well. Cappuccino with a more inside line will overtake first place once again. But Onyo has had great ending so far. He is going for a wider approach, but now it's Cappuccino as well, and now Onyo will not have more speed than Cappuccino. Will he overtake Cappuccino? Yes, he will overtake him in the last jump to the finish. The last jump to the finish, Onyo will overtake. And this will mean that Onyo is now 19 points ahead of second place. This Onyo. He is driving extremely good. But Spam of course is also still safe at second place so far. But yeah. He does still have to drive amazing of course if he wants to get first or second place. So let's take a look at this map. Excalibur made by MD Point. With the nice GA 2017 logo at the end. And the world record is set by Kronos of course. He is already in the grand final I believe. Or no wait, he dropped down to the consolidation final. Together with Yo-Yo. So the end of the warm-up here, and we will start this match. GOHF to other players, and the third map will start of the loser bracket semi-final between Onyo, Spam, S-word and Cappuccino. Following mousesports Onyo as he is in the lead right now. He has the most amount of points. And Spam is overtaking that first place though. He has a great start. Oh, never mind. Clips the wall and drops down to last. That will hurt his points. First place will go to Cappuccino. S-word at third. Losing his grip on the road there. Onyo with more speed over Cappuccino with a more inside line as well will overtake first place once again. It seems like S-word has dropped down as well. Cappuccino as well. And now the only player who survived is mousesports Onyo. He can just save it until the finish, not making unnecessary mistakes here. Mousesports Onyo. Yes, Spam really has to make less mistakes. And the 10 points will again go to Onyo. And only 3 points for Spam. And that means that Cappuccino is coming closer to Spam as well. Onyo is at 92 points. Onyo has to win this round. And then he will be a finalist. The first finalist of today. He is going up to first. He is going up to first place. Spam is at third right now. Second goes to Cappuccino. Eswer is at fourth. Onyo making a mistake. He is out of this round. It is now between Spam and Cappuccino. Spam not with the risky jump though. But Cappuccino is, so he will have more speed. Onyo is also still in though. Onyo is still in, not anymore. He risked it, and because of that, he made a mistake and dropped down. Spam, it is now at second. He wants to overtake that first place, of course. But instead, Eswer will come closer and will overtake Spam in the end. Will he also overtake Cappuccino? No, he won't. Nice end by AAA Eswer there. Insane end. Spam now at 70 points, only 6 points ahead of Cappuccino right now, who is lurking in the shadows. Spam started off very, very strongly, but again, crashing hard. Onyo is going up to first, as we're dropping down as well. And now it is between Onyo and Cappuccino. Onyo, of course, wants to take first. He needs to at least have second in the ending if he wants to become a finalist. Onyo even risking the end. He is even risking the. He's even risking the jump, and I think he's on a pretty damn nice time as well. He's 32 hundredths behind the world record only. As we're still at first, Spam still at third. Cappuccino is coming closer to Onyo though. But this should be a round for Onyo, and it will be a round for Onyo. Spam taking third, and Onyo will be the first finalist. Onyo will become finalist. Spam still at second at 74. 74 Cappuccino though. But now this round is all about Onyo. Will he finish it off quickly, or seems like he is going up in the lead anyway. Cappuccino at second though, Spam at third. Eswer has been making a huge mistake. He's far behind. Cappuccino is at first right now. Onyo at second. Onyo with a more inside line. Onyo risking the jump, and he will make it. He will make it though. Spam still at third. He is coming back to Onyo. Spam is coming back to Onyo and to Cappuccino as well. He will overtake Onyo right now. He will overtake Onyo, but the first place is still settled by Cappuccino. Spam with a more outside line, trying to collect the most amount of speed over Onyo, which he will. First place still conquered by Cappuccino, who will take first. And Onyo will not win this match. Will he overtake Spam though? Yes, he will. Oh, what an overtake by Onyo, and this means that Cappuccino will now be at second. And Cappuccino at 80 points. Spam will go back to third, or he will drop down to third. Spam now taking the lead in the last round on this map. I think he will be very happy if this map is over. Spam still in lead. Onyo with more speed though, coming back over the dirt part with a nice line going up to first place. This is the time for Onyo to shine. He has to win one round to advance into the loser bracket final. Spam is still in there though. It is over for Eswer and for Cappuccino in this round. It is all up to Spam to to deny Onyo the win into the loser bracket final. Will Spam do it? Will he overtake Onyo in the end? He will have more speed than Onyo. He will have more speed than Onyo. Will he overtake Onyo? He will overtake Onyo, and Onyo will not win the match yet. Spam will deny Onyo the win. Now it's the other way around from the previous round. And Spam is back to second place. And Spam is not out of it whatsoever. The next map will be Success Unlocked, the fourth map. Of course, Onyo is a finalist, but let's take a look at Success Unlocked made by Buzzy. The world record is set by Plantkin Dynamics Kappa with a 1 minute 187. Let's wait for the players to finish their first warm-up and their only warm-up. Seems like Onyo and Spam are driving the warm-up very, very good. They're very serious about this. What the hell was that? So here we go. Loser bracket semi-final. Onyo is finalist. Spam is at 88 points. He needs 2 more rounds to become a finalist as well. As we're at last with 54 and Cappuccino at third with 83. 83 points. Onyo, of course, this is all about him. So let's follow Onyo. Onyo is going up to first. Spam is going up to second. Will he deny Onyo once again the win for the loser bracket final? But Eswer is still in there as well. Spam is not alone here. It is also Eswer, but Spam is dropping down to last place right now. He is overtaking third though. Overtaking third. Eswer will be the one who needs to win over Onyo. And he will overtake Onyo right now. Onyo with more speed though. Tries to come back, coming up to the ending here. No drifts for the players. Spam is still at third as well. Onyo making a mistake. Onyo will not win this round either. Unless Eswer makes a mistake, which he will. Onyo will take over and Onyo will win the loser bracket semi-final. What was that end by Eswer? And Onyo will win the loser bracket semi-final. Onyo will qualify into the loser bracket final. And now Spam is now one round away from becoming a finalist as well, but he has to win this round. Spam is going up in the lead right now. I think many people want to see Spam in the grand final as well, and Spam is going up to first place. Cappuccino is out. He is out of this round. Spam is in first. Spam needs to win this if he wants to become a finalist. As we're trying to do everything he can to take over that first place, but it won't be enough. Spam will win this round. Yes, he will, and he will become a finalist as well. And Spam is the second finalist. Will Spam finish it off? Cappuccino is at 90 points. He is also 1 round win away from that finalist mode status. Following Triple Ace Eswer. Spam is going up to first. Eswer with a very inside line will overtake first place. Where is Cappuccino? He is dropped down. It is all up to Eswer to win over Spam in this round. Eswer still at first. Spam is still at second. He tries to take over first place. He is not doing it quite yet, but with more speed over the stretch, Spam will go up to first. Spam will overtake first place. Will Spam be the second player to qualify to the loser bracket final? He will overtake Eswer once again up to the... We are coming up into the last turn. Spam still at first, and Spam will qualify to the loser bracket final. GG! Spam will qualify together with Onyo.